Hello, 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 everyone. We are live. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Is it going? Get that all set up. There we go. Yep, so far one of the luckiest runs we've ever had. Gotta be really fucking careful. I'm gonna be honest, we gotta be so careful with this character because it's gone so well that like this is probably the last chance I get for the game being this lucky for me. So I gotta be very, very careful with how things go. Yo, s.t.a.l.k.e.r, how's it going, man? Yo, SZ, how's it going, man? Well, I saw you were in here earlier. I guess they don't have any quests for me to do, probably. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do whatever turn-ins that they have ready for me. Looks like there's only one. Yeah, no one. So we'll turn that in. Now we do have a... Let me do that again. Now we do have a yellow stash down in garbage and then another one in Dark Valley. I don't think I want to risk this one just because the bandits might see me, but this one down here is really easy to get and we really need gunsmithing tools. That's kind of honestly more important than getting more advanced tools because we don't really have any ammo for the Groza Storm right now. 187 after a bike crash. Hey dude, let's go. After the bike crash, man. Yo, Crazy Fox, yo, it fan. Yeah, so far this run has been insanely good. Gotta keep shit going, man. Shit, it's repaired. That's right, it's repaired. I just need to get a Type D cleaning kit because it's that's what I need. All right, job is done on that. And before we leave, let me buy a Type D cleaning kit just so I can get this fully repaired. Cause yeah, Groza Storm 4 hours is diabolica. I know, dude. That's what I'm telling you, man. This run. That's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta be so careful not to die because this character is probably the luckiest I've been in a very long time. Like, a very long time. This is like the luckiest I've been. So really gotta keep it up, you know? Gotta keep it up. All right, apparently I have a basic that I need to turn into somebody, and there's the Type D. That is all of my money pretty much, and I need another basic. Lovely. All right, anyways, at least I can maintain, and just go ahead and maintain. There we go. So the Groza Storm is at 100%. Now all we need is gunsmithing tools. Butcher? You know, that probably would have been a good idea. I do have a bunch of red vodka that I could go back to Army Warehouse and grab and eventually go to Yantar and turn that in for some ammo. That would be a very good idea. That would probably be a very good idea to do. No, we're good on food and water. Yeah, how's everybody's day-to-day? How's it been going? Had a very bad bike crash and my torso absorbed everything. Damn, it was best. Oh my god, dude, that's pretty fucking bad. I've not ridden a bike in a very, very long time. You would think I would start riding a bike, you know, more now that I'm in France, but like this area is not insanely bikeable. And then also my partner is scared of bikes, so yeah, no. Evento just finished your exam. It was brutal. 6 hours straight. Damn, dude. 6 hours? Is there another one that you have to do then? Where you found the Groza off a random dead duty guy. Like, Mercs, like, died in a shootout to duty. And I looted, like, this dead duty guy that was there. And he had the Groza Storm with a good barrel. It was, like, crazy. $89 out with 70% humidity. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like it's getting worse and worse. I mean, over here, luckily, I posted in the Discord. We did order one of the 2 AC units. It's supposed to be here like literally Friday, which is just, or either Friday or Saturday, which is literally just before the heat like increases again. So like it's coming at a good time. The only issue is the one that I was gonna order for my for the living room, which is where my partner is, right? That one was out of stock, and so now I've got to somehow find one in like a store or like somewhere that I can like buy really, really soon because the like wave of heat is coming back for us, like literally in a second, like a few days, it's coming back. So yeah. Oh, is it flesh that I have to kill for this quest? It might be flesh. I saw boars, but I'm hoping that maybe it'll just be the flesh. Aw, poor flesh, dude. It's always like the ones that are like stuck right here. Poor guys. Oops, rip that boar. I wonder if he was a part of the quest or not. Oh, dude, he's running so far away. Oh no, he's coming back. And there we go. Is that everything? Yep. All right, cool. Wait, I have another one? A stalker needs to, begin. Oh, be in. I just noticed something. Read that. A stalker needs. Hold on. Let me face up. Let me face up. Oh, it goes away. Oh, it didn't go away. That's weird. A stalker needs to be in the garbage north of the swamp. Be and in is combined together. That is very interesting. So yeah, apparently I was supposed to bring this guy like right here. So about the job, here we are. Thank you for the 5.7K. Yeah, guys, be in. I'm pretty certain be and in is supposed to have a little space, but maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Pretty certain it's supposed to have a space though. Now this is the last one. Gotta get recertification of CPR, and I'm back in action. Hey, dude, let's go. For recertification of CPR, like how long or how often do you have to do that? Is it like the same amount of time between doing the exams, or is it they changed it IRL? Wait, what were we talking about? Yeah, BN, yeah. Post wasn't the best in 095. Are you talking about the grot? Because yeah, the grot is so fucking good. I love it actually. The grot is such a good weapon. All right, let's see. Do you guys have anything? The Antar, I'm going to be going over there in a second. Call hunting. I did not mean to accept the cordon quest, but I guess I could maybe go down there at some point. IRL patch notes, yeah. Oh no, guys, we're getting IRL patch notes. No. All right, let me see real quick. He has no energy drinks, but on the bright side, he does actually have a little bit of ammo that I can finally buy for this gun. So now I at least have 45 rounds. It's better than nothing. I'd rather be able to shoot this gun than not be able to shoot this gun. So there we go. We finally have the Groza Storm ready in action, and I'm pretty certain the scope is not supposed to look like that. Yeah, the scope is not supposed to look like that. That is a s.t.a.l.k.e.r. And the s.t.a.l.k.e.r. is not supposed to be that tiny of a window, but that's interesting. That's really weird, actually. Do you lose something good or escape death? We have a Groza Storm fully repaired, and it's only 4 hours. I don't know where that is. Keep me inside. We've had such bad luck. We almost died. Okay, it's funny that I keep saying I have such good luck, but last episode, a pulse anomaly spawned like right on my head, and we almost died. Like, honestly, I should install, like, Grok is literally removing pulse anomalies. I should disable the mod for pulse anomaly. Disable pulse anomaly mod. Bro, I'm literally about to go do it right now. Here we go. Hold on, guys. I'm literally about to do it. Fuck this shit, dude. I'm downloading the delete pulse anomalies add-on. Yeah, that's the scope is a little funky. They're good about 2D scopes and 3D scopes. I mean, like, everything should be good. All right, job is done with coal hunting that I 100% did. And luckily, since that auto-completed, that means I could buy a little tiny bit more ammo, too. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, I really should actually... What's with the new side on the grenade launcher? Yeah, so that's new in this update. As you can see, if I swap to the grenade launcher now has a sight, which is pretty cool. But on the downside, I think that might be the reason that my scope is messed up, my s.t.a.l.k.e.r. What other scopes can I put on this? Like, oh, I can put, like, actually a good amount. Yeah, we'll have to find one. Well, we'll have to find one. Yeah, our new goal for this weapon is definitely going to be getting a new scope, though, because the s.t.a.l.k.e.r. being messed up like that is kind of going to be a problem. EOTS? Oh, dude, it would take so long to do EOTS, man. It's like a lot of grinding, my man. Another Chinese mice brand. I bought a Attack Shark, and I feel like dumb. They're much nicer than other brands I tried, even the cable's high quality. Oh, yeah, I mean, I talked about it before that I would, by the way, yo, what's up, Wood? I was gonna say, I've talked about it before, but at some point, I would like to get a new mouse. I've been rocking the G502 for a very, very long time, and it double clicks a lot. And to be fair, every Logitech mouse I've ever had has double clicked. So it's not anything new, but like, at this point, I think I would rather just like swap off, you know? So I was looking into probably one of these days getting a wireless mouse, because supposedly they're like really good nowadays, right? So and I'm getting the AC, so I got one of the two. The second one, which is for the living room, I have to find a different one because the one we wanted to get is not available anymore. It's sold out. And gunsmithing. Ah, dude, really? Really? I was really hoping right there that that was gunsmithing, because all we need is that gunsmithing and we can make so much ammo. Where's the lost signal? That's a turn-in that I have. All right. Well, I guess what we'll do is head back up to Raw Stock, go to Army Warehouse, grab the vodka we have, and then make our way down to Yantar. That way we can at least get some ammo. But yeah, the first AC is coming on, it said either Friday or Saturday is when it would come. And then I have to get that set up with the, like, I got to go to, I think it's called Darty. I don't remember. It's like a hardware store in France. I have to go there, and I have to buy, like, a window seal kit, because the windows that we have, I've talked about it before, but the way that they open is weird. Or, like, it opens inward, but because of that, there's, like, no way to, like, actually attach, like, the hose properly, so I have to buy, like, an adapter kit. No, I don't have the AP shells for making gunsmithing. I am aware of it. Right on time for the upcoming heat wave. Well, the issue is, as I said, I have the one for in here, but I need one for the living room, and that's like the issue that I'm having right now. Is the only ones that I can find that I can like buy readily, like very easily at this point, are way too expensive. Like I'm talking like 800 euros. Like I'm trying to find something that's not like 800 euros. I love that artifact right there is just like bouncing around. I love the ball anomaly. It's so funny. Like, dude, look at it. Look at it. Funny little anomaly. Can you not go there? Can you come over here, please? Bro, he's just like bouncing around. All right, come here. Thank you. Gunsmithing tools from the Army Warehouse. Toxic anomaly. You know those spots that have like gunsmithing or stuff like that? That's not guaranteed, right? It's not like a guaranteed spot. There's places where things can spawn, but it is not like a guaranteed thing to happen every time, you know? Go ahead and make that his favorite, because I forgot to do that. It's like when people tell me like, oh, you know, like in Corden, just go down to the tent, you'll get gunsmithing tools, and it's like, that's not, you're not guaranteed. That's not a like guarantee type thing. To bring the scope closer, I think it can fix that. I don't think it has anything to do with that, because you'll notice that the like circle around it is like really dark. I don't think it has anything to do with the like having to bring it closer or whatever. I think it's just messed up specifically because of the new model. Because yeah, you see, it's not that it's too far away. Like the distance is fine. It's that you see the black is way too big. I forget what is it called, the eye relief? I don't even remember, but like yeah, the black is like way too big. It's actually just messed up. I look like your days of limping. I mean, this is 100% movement speed, so I just go ahead and waste that. All right, anything new since we left? Probably not. We just came from here, so more than likely mineral water. I'll turn that in, because we still want to do as many quests as possible just to see if we can get another yellow. You can disable the parallax effect. Maybe MTM, maybe that is what's being bugged. I mean, I can try real quick. It's under 3D scopes, right? Render parallax shadow there. Here, let's see if that works. Yep, it was parallax shadow that was messing it up. Okay, well, thank you for telling me. There we go. We got rid of it. I mean, I should also bring the gun closer to my face, but I always forget what the key is for it. No, we're not using Melancholy. I'm on like completely like default mods. The only new things that I have is a updated version of Atmospherics that's on his YouTube channel, and then I'm using the Screen Space Shaders version 24, which is on the early access page of Askew's Coffee. All right, buddy, job is done. Thank you for that. Zoom is still... No, the zoom is correct. It's supposed to be doing like that, I think. But, like, the weapon should be closer. As I said, I just don't remember the keys, and I don't want to pause for, like, 20 minutes fucking with stuff. So, like, if someone tells me what the keybind is, because I have default keybinds, if someone tells me what the keybind is, move the gun closer, then I can do that. But I don't want to just, like, pause and, like, have to do that. Because I don't remember what the mod's called or anything. And finally, job is done, wild territory. Okay, was one of those a yellow? The answer is, oh, of course it's another yellow right there in garbage. Well, I guess I'm running back down there, even though I just came from there. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I need the gunsmithing tools, man. So I guess we're going right back down to garbage. We just got here and we're going back immediately. But I just got by our well, but they're like 4K, so I bought the Chinese knockoff and the aim change between the two magnification. Wasted 300. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But yeah, like, Jesus Christ. You know, I'm glad that every hobby I've ever had is, like, typically monetarily reasonable, if you get what I mean, right? Like, I think cars are cool, but I've never been super into cars. Like, you know, I have friends who, like, don't make a whole lot of money, but, like, they spend every fucking extra dollar they can on, like, doing stuff to their cars. And, like, obviously I've never done that. And I'm lucky on that regard. And then guns is another thing. Like, so things can be so expensive, you know? There was another turn-in. That wasn't a turn-in. I have to kill him, because that was a bandit quest, Vermilion. That's from before I swapped factions. That's from before I swapped factions. All right, anything new now that I'm back here? The answer is dog meat. Tons of 4K ones for 200 euros in France. Yeah, I wouldn't be buying a 200 euro. So, like, what I was saying was if I bought a new monitor, this one that I have currently is, like, insanely bad. So this one's becoming my second monitor. If I buy a new monitor, it's going to be, like, one that I can keep for, like, a very long time. Not one that I'm going to wish to upgrade again. You get what I mean? So that's why, like, I've put off buying a second monitor for now. Like, I can read everything fine on my phone. It sucks for Twitch chat, and it sucks whenever someone donates on Stream Elements that they have to tell me in chat that they did it. But, like, I'd rather save up the money to be able to get, like, an actually good monitor and just use that forever, and then this becomes my secondary, because this one's, like, actually the most color inaccurate, blurry, fucking fast IPS bullshit I've ever seen. It's so bad, actually. All right, job is done. Garbage stash again. All right, let's see about this yellow. Hopefully this right here is going to have our gunsmithing. Like, obviously, you guys can't see this because it's my monitor, but I literally bought, like, the literal cheapest 1440p high refresh rate monitor that France had when I got here, right? And I love that he's going through the ground. But so, like, for example, when I go like this, I'm not even joking you, it smears all right here. Like, that's smearing, that's smearing. Like, it's all smear. And it has nothing to do with, like, the game or anything like that. It is literally just the whatchamacallit. I'm pretty certain I can't get this. This is so fucking troll. Because I can't grab right there. Wait, can I grab right here? Ooh, that's risky. Come on, let me... Okay, what I normally do is I jump on this, but I'm pretty certain... Yeah, no. I'm gonna get shocked. I'm pretty certain. I'm trying to be really careful. Okay, no, we're good. All right, that's kind of risky. But let me see. Oh, dude, really? I came all the way back down. What? Huh? Wait, my torso just got damaged. From what? The fuck? Dude, what? DOA? No, it has nothing to do with that. Speaking of Stream Elements. Oh, hold on, let me check. Yep, Ark, thank you for the 15, my man. Go ahead and add that. But, like, yeah, no. Trust me, guys. I, like, know monitor settings. and everything like that. It has nothing to do with like anything like badly configured or whatever. Like this monitor is quite literally like a Chinese knockoff, like cheap monitor that does like everything it can to just like barely exist. FreeSync or NVIDIA? Nope. So fun fact, you really do not want to use NVIDIA or FreeSync or anything like that for OBS and recording, especially when you get a second monitor. I have had, in the past, I had a G-Sync monitor from literally when G-Sync was a new feature all the way until I moved, right? And if I ever had G-Sync enabled, whenever you would Alt-Tab, the screen would flash black if you had a secondary monitor that was not G-Sync. And it would specifically be even worse when doing OBS recordings now. Wait, they're not shooting at me. Even though the bullets hit like right next to me, I'm pretty certain they weren't shooting at me. Yeah, no, it's just duty guys. So those bullets were like aimed towards me and it fucked. Supposed to jump from the hill? Yeah, but no. Normally I go that way where you just pull yourself up. But yeah, no, as far as getting a secondary monitor is concerned, like it'll be a while, because obviously we have the goal that's currently in the top right hand corner. That's kind of the main goal, because my partner really needs a new GPU, and it makes no sense to buy like most GPUs are so expensive at this point that it doesn't really make sense to just go out and buy like a mediocre one, throw that one in there. It makes more sense at this point for me to just like upgrade. That way I can actually stream at a higher resolution, and then I can give my partner this current one, and that would be a huge upgrade. So did you get the AC? So I've gotten one of them. Or well, I've ordered one of them. As far as gotten it, no, it doesn't come until Friday or Saturday. The one that's supposed to go in the living room, though, I need to find a new one, because the one that I was buying off of Amazon originally does not exist. Well, it does exist. You can still order it, but it literally isn't in stock. It just tells you like, oh, we'll tell you when it's ready to ship, and it's like, brother, like, I don't get when it does that. By the way, it's usually HDR. I can tell you it's not HDR at all, Goss, because that monitor didn't even have HDR at all, like 0 HDR, because that was a original like G-Sync back in the day monitor. TN panel. There was nothing to do with HDR, and it was only when G-Sync was on. So yeah, no. All right, I know we just came from here, but is there anything new? See, this is why I always check, even though we're just here. There's always like one extra turn in. Is why my 4090 is worth as much. I mean, like, dude, I've told you it's surprised. Things are still worth a lot. Like, for example, my 4070 Ti Super that I currently have, right? When I bought it in the US, I had actually gotten it on sale for like 600 something, right? And right now in Europe, it's worth like 700 to 750 euros. In other words, it's worth way more than I paid for it in the US, which is crazy. Like I told you, I would just sell mine and then cover the gap to just buy the new one already. But like, my partner needs a new GPU, so I'd rather give this one, you know? All right, job is done on Fracture Hands. Still no stash. Man, this game really does not want to give us gunsmithing. Still 1 week before hell. What, the heat wave? Nah, dude. For us, it's getting really hot in just a few days. Go Euro tax on tack. Yeah, I know. But also, like, it would be a pain to try to sell this GPU, because, like, we live in a very rural, like, no one nearby area. Like, I can't imagine trying to sell it. And I really do not like shipping things, especially to random people, because I've had people argue in the past and try to get refunds and, like, try scamming shit. So I'd rather just, like, go to someone, hand them a GPU, and then hand me money, or, like, transfer money over, like, Venmo, or, like, you know, some kind of app, or, like, Revolut or some shit, right? But in the area we're in, like, no. There would be no selling of this GPU. Like, bro, I doubt there's anybody nearby who would buy a fucking GPU, honestly. Yeah, we'll give you 10 stacks of money, Zeo. I mean, there's fields all around, man. Yeah, we're in the stupid timeline where old hardware is getting more expensive. Yeah, and also, from what we know, like new generation GPUs aren't coming out for a very, very long time. Like, I think they said next year they will do a super refresh, probably. Like, it's kind of leaked that there's going to be a super refresh, obviously, like Nvidia always does. But I can imagine the price is actually going to go up. And then Radeon or AMD specifically said that there would be new GPUs next year. But a lot of the third-party like vendors have been saying like they doubt it. They think it would be actually like early 2028. Like a lot of the board partners are like, yeah, that's not happening. So, all right, hostiles have arrived. Yeah, so there was definitely bandits when I went through the load screen. I am so happy for this new like safe spawn system or whatever, because I hated it so much where you go through a load screen, immediately there were enemies, they would gun you down. It's like, bro, how am I supposed to like deal with that? But now at least they get siloed for like 30 seconds. That's so good. Zona compared to Gamma, really, really good. Zona is a lot more lightweight and it's more optimized, more lightweight, as in like it's only about 40 gigs or whatever. It is still really, really fun. It is very different from Gamma. I think just give it a try. It's very small, doesn't take up much space. I do have a series on my channel, but it's from an outdated version, so I don't know if anyone has made any new series on it, but I'd look for one. Good for me, 9070 XT will be relevant for longer. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see. Special Mutant Army Warehouse, and then anything to do while we are here. Nope. I just got to remember to grab the red vodka for Yantar. Yeah, that's the plan is to buy a new GPU, and just like that's my last GPU for a long time. Because let's be honest, guys. Okay, I play Gamma, right? The main reason I want the new GPU is so that I can stream at a higher resolution and that I can turn up the games like the new DLAA. Because right now it runs too bad. Like my issue is if I try using DLSS right now. So here, let me turn DLSS on, right? And let me make sure it is on DLAA, right? Hold on, DLAA. Yeah, it's on DLAA native. Like, I don't know if you can tell the difference on my screen. I am sub 60 right now. But it looks so much sharper. It looks so much sharper. Like, it looks so much sharper, but it is so, like, worse, unfortunately. But yeah, like, as soon as I turned it off, FPS is good. All right, job is done. And that's a GPU bottleneck, by the way. You can't tell it on stream. Oh, you really can't? For me, it's like such a big difference. Like, I would hate to play. What resolution am I at? 1440.
Hey, s.t.a.l.k.e.r, чем пожаловал?
Why don't you even want a monitor for 200, 500? Like, you know, it doesn't matter how much it costs. What's important is that... No. So, like, what I'm saying is my plan is to get a good monitor so that this one becomes my secondary. That's what I'm saying. It would be stupid of me to go out and spend 200, 300, whatever euros on a second monitor that's also shitty, and then eventually want to like upgrade to a better main monitor. It's like a waste of money. Like that doesn't make sense. It's like I would rather save up for something better than just get something that's actually bad. Like I don't know. To me that's way more logical. All right, let's see. Right there, that is 14 vodka. Now, we really, really badly need to just get gunsmithing tools so that we can make stuff. But no, we have no armor-piercing large rifle rounds, unfortunately. It just tuned in for me on stream. Difference is really big with DLAA. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I need a new GPU. Is like DLAA does make a huge difference for sharpness, like even in 1440p. But I'm severely GPU bottlenecked, like severely. You can use s.t.a.l.k.e.r, which is like not a drug, but a program actually to see like your CPU frame times, GPU frame times, and all that information. And it's a very, very obvious to see how badly GPU bottlenecked I am. All right, upgrade kit in that one. Is DLA on by default? No, this is Screen Space Shaders 24. You don't have Screen Space Shaders 24 unless you paid for it. It's early access on ASCII's coffee page for $3. I always have unlimited stash weight turned on dark. It's in the Gamma mod organizer. You just have to enable it. What's your GPU? 4070 Ti Super. Like, you also have to remember the issue is that I am currently like streaming to 2 websites, and then I'm also like recording locally at a very, very high bitrate for editing and upscaling and everything. Lossless scaling is a terrible idea, Gost. Let me tell you something real quick. So when you're streaming, right, you only have a certain amount of bitrate because YouTube compresses things really hard. If I use lossless scaling, it makes it look so much worse on stream to the point to where I might as well just be like smearing like grease all over your screen. Like, it's terrible, actually, like streaming with lossless scaling. If I wanted to use upscaling, I'd use DLSS because I can do DLSS. See, look, upscaler, DLSS, okay? And then upscaler, resolution, right? Resolution, there we go. And then put quality, there we go. I'm now on DLSS quality mode. But you know what's funny? DLSS quality, actually, in Gamma, looks worse and runs worse for me because I'm on a GPU bottleneck than just having it off. It literally looks better off and runs better off. That's why, like, as I said, like, currently, I'm not even using it. Any other turn-ins? Probably not, no. All right, well, we got the vodka, and that's an eliminate dangerous mutants. I guess I'll see what's over there. Maybe. I don't really want to risk it now. Let's just go straight to Dead City. I do got to remember that it did silo those hostiles, so that means that there's 100% enemies, like, over that way, more than likely bandits. So I don't even know if I want to go the way that I normally do. Oh, wait. Hold on. Big brain idea. I should probably really quickly buy some more shotgun ammo because I'm actually kind of low. But yeah, also another reason besides like playing streaming at a higher resolution and everything like that, another reason for a new GPU is just so that for example, at the end of this year, I think it is. Was it the end of this year or the beginning of next year? I don't remember. I just remember it's winter. You know, the new Metro's game's coming out. Obviously, I'm going to make content on that because I love Metro. And I will be doing some streams and some other stuff with it. And that is going to be good. And then also, for those who don't know, Gamma VR is now a thing. That's right. Anomaly VR was a thing. Now Gamma VR is a thing. And you do need a very good GPU for that. Especially if you're going to be doing what I do, which is like streaming multiple websites, recording. Like, yeah, no. Or 45 ACP SMGs C-Class and above for the Thompson. I mean, the Thompson's A, but like, yeah, everything else being C, like the Fraser being C, I guess it's just that way because of how good it is in general. I don't know. I actually don't really know. Oh, you didn't die? Nice. Don't jinx it, please. I mean, I'm trying my best. Because this character is, like, so far one of the luckiest characters we've had. So I'm definitely keeping it slow compared to usual. Yeah, I really actually do want to make some VR content on Gamma. But, yeah, it's going to be a while from now because I would need the new GPU. And then I'd also have to save up for a VR headset. And that's a long ways out. Can you check delay with a lot of vegetation and movement? Yeah, that's nice for you. It looks bad. No. So what I was saying here, right? DLAA looks amazing, right? It not just for me, but for you, because I've tested it already. I did a lot of tests already. Having DLAA enabled allows the game to look a lot better, not just for me, but for chat, because it will look way sharper and YouTube will compress it less. The reason YouTube compresses it so much already is because when you move like this, it's kind of like smearing due to the way that default TAA works, right? That is the reason why. So if I could have DLAA enabled at all time, I would. But the issue is, it runs so bad for me because of the GPU bottleneck. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's see. Garbage Juggernaut, can you give me, like, Dead City since I'm... Actually, you know what? No. Let me do Truck Cemetery, because if I do a Dead City one... let's be real, it's probably going to end up inside the freaking anomaly, like, right over here. So... Oh, fuck. Huh? Who is it? I don't know who they're shooting at, but if it's mercs, they should be friendly to me. So I'm just gonna leave. I'm not bothering with it. Yeah, that's so like, yeah, because Mahir, that's honestly the biggest reason that I wanted to upgrade the GPU to begin with, is I could stream at a higher resolution, and YouTube compresses less when you stream at a higher resolution. Even if you watch at a lower resolution, YouTube just does things that way. And then also being able to play with DLAA would make the game look a lot better and would be less compressed on stream. Because I'm gonna be real, like, I've watched back some of my streams. I don't know how the fuck you guys watch how blurry it is. Like, even at 1440p, like, sometimes it looks so bad. And DLAA makes such a huge difference to the point to where I'm like, damn, like, I wish I could just have it always enabled. By the way, keep in mind, guys, because I know a lot of people aren't super into tech. When I say DLAA, I'm not talking about, like, DLSS upscaling. We're talking about DLAA, where what it does is it uses the TAA that is in the game. It uses it as a base input, and then it refines that base input using the tensor cores. In other words, using the DLSS technology, but it's not upscaling. It is not upscaling. That is why DLAA runs so much worse, is because it is not upscaling. It is making the anti-aliasing better. All right, job is done on lost signal. Wow, dude, they are paying actually so bad. Like, I got paid more for the raw stock ones in this one. What is going on? Like, I know it's supposed to, like, decrease the amount of money you get now, like, depending on what area you're in, but, like, that's very bad. Well, all right, job is done on basic tools. Yeah, I'm just giving everyone basic tools at this point. I'd rather have the money, and I don't really need basic tools. So, yeah, we'll turn that in. Still never going to get that white stash since it's a psi anomaly, and then we will turn in our vodka. You know, it would probably be a smart idea, actually, to use some of the money to buy vodka. Because my reputation isn't high enough yet to buy, like, ammo from anyone. I'm pretty certain. Let me see. Yeah, see, look, duty still minimal, free stalker still minimal, military minimal. Yeah, so I can't buy ammo for the gun from anyone. So it's probably better if I just buy the vodka to turn it in. Rainsword got in for A1 protector, but I wonder if I should do Swamp Thing or another rifle. It's kind of up to you. I mean, I'm going to be honest, like, I don't really care about, like, any of the things that people do where they show, like, oh, this gun is, like, so much better than this or whatever. I just, like, you know, like, use whatever I have or enjoy using, you know? Like, I don't optimize the shit out of my weapons. I'm going to be honest. I kind of use what I find to be nice and just, like, stick with that. The res not high enough, dude. It's 26%. And job is done. Stoneflower. Wow. Let's see. Army warehouse stash. Probably. Yeah, nothing. Okay. All right. Let's go to Yantar. I hear the dogs over here on my right. So oh, someone's shooting. I say I should be careful because obviously mutants have respawned. I do wish the way that it worked is that when mutants respawned, it would allow you to accept spring cleaning again. That way you could go hunt down all the mutants and clear out the zone again, but that's not how it works, unfortunately. But yeah, Grot's really solid. Grot's really good. G36K, nice, yep. Yeah, it's too low to even get near the stairs. Yeah, no, it's not worth it even trying. I would need so much more Psi-Res. I would need an insane amount more Psi-Res to attempt that. On the bright side, I was gonna say though, tomorrow we're actually going to do some car hunting. So maybe on the bright side, I won't have to pay so fucking much every month for the car bill soon. But we'll see. We'll see. Just to store myself, do you remember if that gun can have a silencer? No. No, Groza can't have a silencer. It is the one unfortunate thing about the Groza. I fucking love it. It's an amazing gun. But no, there is no way. Yo, MCX, how's it going, man? I added your name to the load screen. Hopefully you'll be able to see it at some point. I really should bring this gun closer to my face. I don't know how you do it. What was it, like shift and then plus? No, it's not plus, because that removes that. Yeah, I don't remember the keys. I'm going to be honest. But GP do you want? The plan is to get a 5080. That way I have something that I can use, like, basically indefinitely. Because also the issue is the 5070 Ti has 2 encode engines, which is good, but it doesn't have 2 decode. It's 2 encode, 1 decode, which is why I fucking hate NVIDIA and honestly wish I didn't have to have an NVIDIA card, because they love every year just downgrading the features to make you buy the step up. Because last year, the 4070 Ti did have dual encode, dual decode, but now the 5070 Ti has dual encode, 1 decode, and I kind of need both. So the 5080 is basically the only option as far as like an actual logical upgrade. How's the run going so far? Really, really lucky. Isn't it with the numpad? That's what I thought. I just tried doing the numpad plus sign, and it unequipped the sight. Because I don't remember what it is to bring the gun closer. I'd have to look at the hotkeys or the binds. I don't even know what it's called. Like here, I'm gonna look just really quickly. Like I don't know what it's called. Is it like weapon something? Is it like weapon something? No. No, that's weapon cover tilt. That's WPO. No. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it. I don't think I'm gonna deal with it right now. If I can't remember the name with it, then whatever. MT keypads, bring the weapon closer. Detach scope is on. Oh, both of them are on numpad. Is that why? Hold on. Keybinds, all keybinds. Oh yeah, bring weapon closer. Bring weapon further. Yeah, numpad plus. Okay, well let me change the How do I move the other numpad plus for taking the stuff off? There we go. Toggle. Fuck. What do I even put this on? What kind of random key do I put this on? What's a key that I'm never gonna press? You know what? You are gonna get end because I don't think I ever click end in any situation. So there we go. So let me see. Do I have to click shift? Oh yeah, shift. There we go. There you go. There we go. That's much better. That's much better in my opinion. All right, job is done on clear research area. All right, come here. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna jump through because why not? All right, job is done on classified information. There we go. Semenov should be available for request again. I'm still debating whether or not I kill him. That way I can take the Psy Helm for 30k. But maybe he'll live a little bit longer because I'm trying to be nice this playthrough. Because I know the second I do something really rude and really mean, the game's gonna troll me and have me die like the worst death imaginable. Like, I think we know it by now. This game loves me and hates me at the same time. All right, buddy, real quick, I am going to literally buy red vodka. Oh, wait, he actually doesn't have red vodka. I mean, it makes sense because technically he should be drinking it all, right? But I was going to buy some so I could turn in more, but okay. And just double checking. Yeah, it's 545. So let's see. 4 mags of 545, 2 545, and that's all the vodka. So that managed to get me a total of 90 bullets. Okay. So yeah, we're not doing too hot as far as the bullets are concerned, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, pulse anomaly. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, if I hear a pulse anomaly and like look up and it's right above me, I'm just gonna reload a save because fuck that shit, dude. I meant to disable it, but I forgot to. All right, job is done on basic tools, and then a guy up here wants the chimera. Wait, does that save it, or would you have to edit the HUD file as well? No, you don't have to edit the HUD file. And job is done on Chimera Claw. All right. Oh, we got a yellow stash down in Agroprom, and it's actually a relatively easy one to get, I believe. So we might as well go grab that one and hope that... Oh my god, game. Can you, like, not scare the shit out of me? Like, dude, I'm tired of pulse anomalies. I'm glad Grok is getting rid of them. You know what? Fuck you. Like, literally fuck you, dude. Like, I'm glad Grok is saying no more. What's funny is I swear I have more pulse anomalies than anybody else that plays this game, dude. Whenever I watch other people's streams, YouTube videos, like whatever, dude, they never have pulse anomalies. Like, why do I have so many? Customize crosshair, you know, you just click the equal key, the one that next to your backspace, and it swaps different colors. But it's not guaranteed that it's going to do that. But hey, you can see your name I added to the load screen. There we go. I've been playing hours a day, and I've seen maybe 1 or 2 every few hours. Yeah, nah, dude, I get like 2 every 20 minutes or some shit. Oh, that is... First of all, who the fuck... Brother, I ain't even looking over there, dude. The binoculars are so OP, but dude, that's so many snorks. That's actually 3 snorks. I mean, Semenov's here with me, so I'm not scared. but I do not like 3 snorks. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like dealing with mutants with shotguns anyways. I am still between a shotgun enjoyer and a shotgun hater. Like, still. I am still between. I don't know whether I like shotguns or I hate shotguns. Technically, I could just use the Groza because I do have the HP ammo for it, but that would be a waste. Nah, dude. I need to keep my Groza ammo. We don't have much. I gotta keep everything. All right, let's see about this yellow stash right here. Please, gunsmithing. Come on, man. But on the bright side, we just got the heavy armor that literally carried us through the entirety, pretty much. The entirety of our last series that we did. So I'm going to put that on you. What in the world is that knife? That is not a knife, brother. But I'm going to put it on you. You better not complete your quest. We are going to really quickly hurry up and run all the way back to base. That way we can drop that off. So, yeah, let's do that real quick. I'm going to hope that you don't kill anything because I do not want you to complete your quest. You know what? I would put him on ignore combat, but I still want him to help me. Try the 50 round Tommy. It's basically... So I tried the 50 round Tommy. I actually don't like it. I really don't like the iron sights for some reason. Cloud's latest video, but YouTube on the back burning, getting full done instead of trying to make YouTube work. Yeah. I watched some of the video. I haven't watched the entirety. But it makes sense because, like, for him, he uploads videos but doesn't really stream. He doesn't really do anything outside of it. And I've already talked about how bad, like, YouTube ad revenue is, specifically for, like, Gamma and gaming in general. So, like, and I know that he does other stuff, obviously, than just Gamma. But the gaming landscape as a whole, if you're not doing, like, streaming and you're just posting videos, AdSense does not make that much money. So it's unfortunate, but it's how it is. You, like, really have to push other avenues and do other things, like, as I said, streaming. Now the question is, do I go through Dead City or do I go through Rostock? You know, I'm gonna go through Rostock. Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm gonna go through Rostock. I realized for a second there that if I go through Army Warehouse from the Dead City way, I might end up in a very bad location with mutants. Sitting in Army Warehouse, last time I accepted this, they were there for like a second and then disappeared. So hopefully they don't disappear because I would like to turn that in. And that guy wants flesh meat, and that's my deliver package. Lovely. You are not getting the package, which is really annoying because these are fucking heavy, dude. Like, I want to turn in the package, but he's at the Miracle Machine, and I'm not dealing with all that. Number of mercs I see more A-suits than Exos this update? Really? I mean, I'm not really killing mercs, unfortunately. And job is done on the flesh meat. I really should consider, now that we found that heavy armor, okay, if we can repair that, I might do the lab in Dark Valley. That way we can get a sphere helm for free. Unless we manage to find one, it might be a good idea to find a sphere. You're not using fast travel? What, like the right-click fast travel? The fair fast travel? Nah, dude, that shit's bullshit. No. Like, I'm sorry, it makes the game way too easy. I do not like it. I like the guides that are in the game by default because the thing is, you have to go to a specific location and then you pay to get moved to a specific location, right? There's like a thing to it. You have to go there and then it teleports you there. I don't like fair fast travel because it's like, oh, I just want to go here. Let me right click and teleport. And like, yeah, it costs money. But like, you can skip over so much stuff. Like, go through so much. Like, I'm telling you, dude, if I use fair fast travel and like spammed it like some people do, like we would have beaten a One Life Iron Man like 1,000,000 times by now. Like, literally. Because you would literally, the safest way would be to just grind up so many quests, get so much money, and like whenever you can, just like pay to skip over certain things. Like, no, it's fucking bullshit to me. Gonna watch a 24-hour a month? Dude, I don't got... Dude, I got other stuff to do, man. Unless I'm getting paid to watch it? No. Let's see. Documents for Clear Sky. Can we give me somewhere else? Can they even give Rostock anymore? Or did Grok remove that ability? Because, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Agroprom. But, no... It's all Army Warehouse or Agroprom. All right, fine. Armory warehouse. I'll accept it. It just better not be in a very bad location. And that's a fine location. Okay, cool. Let's see, white sash right here. Okay, pick that up. How much you want to bet the sashes in Dark Valley that I don't want to go to? That one is my gunsmithing tools, isn't it? Like, I have a feeling that one is my my gunsmithing. It wants me to go over there, and yet I refuse to do it, and so it's not going to give me gunsmithing at all. Like, the one fucking thing we need for this playthrough to actually be, like, set. Yeah, you don't see the hybrid at all until you get north. Yeah, I feel like the hybrid is way less common now. I love when bullets are hitting, like, right next to me, right? But, like, they're not aiming at me. Like, I don't know who that... Like, no, wait. Those bullets are hitting right next to me. Wait, who's shooting at me? Normally there's, like, loners over here. Who's over here, then? Wait, there's duty right here. Who's almost hitting me? Oh, they're aggroed. Okay. So, no, apparently... Oh, it's bandits. Wow, it actually is an enemy. That's interesting. I don't know why they're there. That's so weird. I've never had bandits just, like, chilling where the loners normally are at the flea market. That's weird. SKS mullet. Yeah, you don't see it that often. I just pay to be friends with bandits so I feel safe in Dark Valley. You know, that is technically a thing I could do. I don't remember how much it is. I should check. The only issue I had is in the past, right? The reason I stopped using that feature is I remember one time I was doing an IRONMAN and I paid to be friends. I think it was with mercenaries, not bandits. And they still ended up shooting me and killing me anyways. So I just, like, gave up. And I was like, I'm not using this feature ever again. 5K for one day? I mean, that's not bad if you, like, really quickly have to grab something or do something. Wait, do they get mad still if you get, like, really close to them or no? Because, like, I have quests. Yeah, if you get close, they still shoot. Oh, never mind then. Okay. Because, yeah, I was going to say, I have quests to turn in. It would be nice to do that, but no. Never mind then. All right, Rostock peeps, do you have anything for me to do before I make my way back to Army Warehouse? The answer is, nope. Yeah, no. Honestly, this might be a stupid idea, but if we find one more advanced tools, I think I'm just going to sacrifice both of them. That way I can go ahead and make a heavy armor repair kit. Yeah, I know, if you get a disguise, I know you can get closer to them, but, Yeah, I didn't even know you could pay them. Yeah, no, you can pay them. Just go to, the bar in Rostock down there, talk to the hooded dude. I always forget his name, and then you can pay to be chill. It's not a bad idea. Like, if you have to go somewhere and, like, you need to do something, and it's a risky idea, like, you can definitely, just, snitch. Yeah, that's his name. It is definitely a way to get around having to deal with people. Hello, dog. Bro, where are you going? Bro, where's the dog going? Okay, now he's coming back. Bro, no, don't. Man. Well, the dog is, like, running for his life. Oh, now he's coming back. Oh, now. Dude, the dog AI is so funny to me. Like, look, he's walking now. Like, he kind of gave up. You put the armor in the box? No. I put the armor on Semenov. That's why I'm trying to get Semenov to Army Warehouse as quickly as possible. I'm trying to get him there as fast as I can because I don't want his quest to autocomplete. Yeah, we need to get the armor off. That way, I don't care if his quest completes. But the main thing is to get the armor off of him, because honestly, this Scat 9, it's way too common. Like, it's way too common. People keep finding them like crazy. But the good part about it being way too common is I at least know what armor I'm going to be using pretty much in every single one life we do. It's so common. Why is it that if I have military camouflage but I get too close to the base I get shot at even if I'm not detected? The guns and images don't mind me. I do not know. The only thing I can guess is that maybe you shot at somebody at one point because you said you're in camo. Maybe you shot at somebody who was in their squad, because people that are in squads with other people that you shot and killed will still remember you no matter what, even through disguises. Like there was one time where I shot a guy over here at the Freedom base as a duty, and when I went into disguise, no matter what, he would never leave me alone. The fuck is he shooting at? Second life already? No, there is no second life. If I die, it's over. Like, I always turn on life granter just in case we get like to the end of the game. That way we can just go ahead and finish it. But no, like if I die, it's over. Dude, that's so many duty to kill quests for Armory Warehouse. That's crazy. Let's see. No, I'm not giving you a snork hand. All right, give me the armor. Oh, I'm too encumbered to move. Never mind. I will give you the armor back and then make you come in here with me. Excuse me? I said come in here with me. Oh my god, he's doing that glitch thing where they like run at you and then run away. All right, go ahead and put that up. There we go. All right, so now we have that heavy armor put up. Probably what we want to do real quick, though, is make a refrigerator. That way our snort cans do not go bad. There we go. And we should also see about whether or not we can make a PDA 2.0. Let's see. PDA 2.0 book. Read it. Here, I'm going to also put the mutant parts in here, even though I don't have to. I think I'm just going to do that for now. All right, let's see. There we go. Hey, PDA 2.0. Very, very nice. I think that's good enough. Did we clear the rest of Seminar's inventory? No, I find it kind of cheaty because this is all his stuff. This is not my stuff. This is his stuff. It's like literally his stuff. Wait, this guy wants ball peen hammer. Hold on. I can just like buy like one, and also I don't know who I need to turn this basic into, but I'll buy it for later. Wait, did I not have the... Oh, the second one is in here, I guess, because it says 2. Wait, where's the other hammer? It said I had one nearby, but it's not in here. Huh? Okay, let me just buy another one then. I don't know. I'm a bit confused about that one. But yeah, who do I turn this sewing kit into? It is... Oh, a guy in Dead City. Okay, well, we'll head back over there in a second anyways. That's fine. I was hoping to get some more Truck Cemetery quests, though, so I can go there. But right now, we just have a drug earner. But I might as well do it. I might as well. Dash at the tank. Eh. Alright, job is done. That's the eliminate dangerous means. You know what? Whatever. We'll do it. Yeah, it might have been at the stash of the tank, but it's fine. It's quote unquote somewhere nearby. Oh, it was a cat. Oh, so wait, a cat must have been following me then, because they shot it like right when I came through. So yeah, gotta use my binoculars to see who's nice and who's bad. I really do hate that Semenov updates when he's 50 meters away from you, though, because like I always forget, or like I always think his quest is completing, but it's not. How do you turn on the laser on weapons? You hold down L. All right, who's actually right there? Because they're coming up as yellow. Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought that they should have shown up as green, though, because I'm allies with Mercs. I guess just because I don't have very high reputation. Come on, someone up. Now, the question is, what is the mutant that I need to kill over here? I don't really want to figure out by running over the hill, so I think instead I'm going to run around. All right, what is it? It is 2 chimeras. Nope. We are not doing that. First of all, I don't even have a good knife. Second of all, oh wait, I do have a good knife. Second of all, I don't have an even better knife. That is my reasoning. I need a way better knife. Like, okay, I don't mind killing chimeras. They're not hard to kill or anything like that. But like, man, that's such a huge waste of ammo, man. I don't have that much ammo. And like, I'd rather use like a 45 gun if I had one. What in the world is this? Why does this objective say glow stick green multi-tool? What? Huh? Brother, I don't think that objective is correct. ATP companions, there is a mod that you need to enable called companion teleport in your mod organizer, and once you enable it, you click numpad 6 and it teleports. That'd be a guide request? Yeah, I think it's just glitched. Yeah, it's definitely a guide request. It's like a dude down there, see? Yeah, we'll just grab the stash and then get out of here. Oh, yeah, it's the one in this container right here. Let's see, and... oh, army medkit. Very nice, very nice. Show up as items you disassembled. Yeah, it's quite weird. One last check. Yeah, no. You know what? I'm really desperate at this point for... oh, no, I put the stone blood up. I was going to turn it in. Because I was going to say, I'm, like, kind of desperate for yellow stashes at this point. I'll, like, turn in things even though I shouldn't. I was, like, willing to do it right there, but no, I shouldn't. Because they don't really give you any money if you turn in, like, a very weak artifact. But on the like, upside is you can still get stashes from it, obviously. Which is kind of the main thing we need right now. Like, gunsmithing tools is... the only major thing we need right now. By the way, I'm considering. I don't know if we're gonna do this or not. Okay, I'm gonna preface this, okay, by saying I don't know if we're gonna do this or not. Okay, it depends when the AC unit comes. Okay, if the AC unit comes on Friday, this Saturday, I might do another speedrun attempt. So I don't know. We'll see, but I'm thinking of it. Hopefully not be as unlucky with Mortal Sin and actually beat it in like 8 or like do a sub 8, hopefully. I wouldn't mind doing a speedrun attempt. Did you decide on for it? Well, the one that's in the room. So I ordered only the one that's in the room. The other one I wanted to buy, but it's out of stock, right? I posted it in the Discord. If you're in my Discord, Racer, you can go to the purchases channel. I typically post things whenever I like buy something that was a goal. The one that I bought specifically for this room was the comfy 9000 BTU one. But the one that is in the living room is no longer available in stock. So I have to find something else to put in there. All right, job is done on the sewing kit. Give me a Yantar stash. Let's see. Nope, still no yellow. Please, please. Nah, dude. They just want me to kill people. Cigarettes, I can do that. And yep, that is it. Hopefully the cigarettes give me a yellow, and if it does not, then I don't really know what I'm gonna do. What happened in Mortal Sin? I had like way more enemies than you're ever supposed to have. Like it was so bad, Ark. Like I'm telling you, I had them push me like crazy, and it was like an insane amount of enemies compared to normal. Job is done. Army warehouse. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. That could be. Nope. I do love when I'm like, it could be, and then a nope. And yeah, as I predicted, the stolen specimen guy who was in Army Warehouse is now up in Red Forest, so we're definitely not doing that. Well, that sucks. I guess we can reload real quick and see if they have any new quests, but if they don't, I guess we head to Yantar. Yeah, plus wall hacking NPCs. Yeah, they were literally shooting at the wall through us. His sins, yeah, my sin spawn was turned up to like 10 times somehow. Like it was wild. And yeah, I've already traded the vodka. So Bandit Dark Valley, like brother, come on. Flashlight, okay, wait, I can buy that. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, like NPCs are actually just shooting straight through walls. Yeah, it was so bad actually. All right, flashlight, go ahead and buy that. Yeah, I kind of do want to speedrun again. Like, I don't know, it got me itching. It got me itching. I wanna do more speedruns. Actually, I'm gonna wait for you to get through that anomaly before I turn in the quest. All right, see ya, Theo. All right, job's done. Army warehouse again. Come on, that has to be the yellow, and it better not be at the fucking helicopter with the chimeras. Wow, it is not. Okay, then this game really does not love me. I'm honestly thinking at this point of going back and killing those chimeras then, because I don't really want to do any Yantar turn-ins, because if I do a Yantar turn-in, it's possible that they give me a yellow like really far south. And at this point, I'd rather get gunsmithing or another advanced tool, so I kind of want to keep it up here. So maybe we'll head back actually to the Freedom Base and see if they have anything else. Don't know how the visual crack in the helmet doesn't piss me off, because my brain kind of forgets about it after a while. I mean, there. I have fixed it. Check Dark Valley, yellow, and get the helm. Yeah, but like, I really don't feel like going over there, man. At this point, I'm just hoping that I get another yellow like really, really soon. Oh, you know what's funny? I got another like really dumb DM from someone not knowing how business expenses work again. Because someone messaged me just being like, "Oh, why don't you just like go ahead and buy the GPU and then write that off as a business expense?" And I'm like, that's not how things work. Like, brother. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, sometimes, I don't know, man. It makes me want to like slam my head against the wall. I'm like, dude, come on, guys. Like, do people think that like if you buy something for your business, you just like get the money back immediately or something, or like it, like, I don't know, that you get like the full amount or some shit? Like, I don't know, dude. It actually hurts my brain. I'm like, dude, that's not how that works. All right, let's see. Anything? Army warehouse mutants. Okay, that is fine. And flesh meat. Okay, I can go grab that and turn that in. Where are the... Oh, wow. So now I have 2 quests to kill those chimeras. Well, damn. Now I gotta do it, I guess.
All right. Tell me what you know.
How's your French learning, by the way? I'm not really doing a whole lot of learning right now. I'm gonna be honest. Like, most people don't... most people will immediately talk to me in English. Like, even if I like start the sentence in French completely, they just swap to English immediately. It's really difficult to get practice in. As far as learning, I like really don't communicate with enough people in French to like deal with it. So for the most part, no. I should though, but like, yeah, no. Currently, not really doing a whole lot of French learning. All right, if I'm gonna kill these chimeras, I'm gonna be honest. Dude, for a second I thought I heard running. But no, what I was gonna say is what I might do is like pop this. Okay, this could be a bad idea, but I might plop down an IED like right here and try to get them to run like straight towards me. Like, hold on. If I get like right here, dude, this is such a bad idea. I'll play down an IED. All right, I'm running up the hill. All right, shit, I don't know where the IED is. I think it's like right there. But oh, dude, he's going so far around. All right, so he's dead. Where the fuck is the other one? Yeah, first of all, the IED was very not worth it. I shouldn't have placed it down. Second of all, where in the world is the second one? Oh, there he is. Dude, why is he so far away? What the fuck? All right, come on. Like, run. Like, Run like right here. I think it's like right here. Nope. All right, well now I don't know where it is. Time to turn down the grass. It is... Oh, it's right there. If I just like went to the left a little bit more, I could have gotten him to run on it. Well, that's definitely my fault here. Let me go around to the hill and shoot it real quick. There we go. Man, the game looks so bad with like very little grass. Like, it's crazy. Every time I turn down the grass, I'm like, wow, it looks so bad. All right, first guy. Ooh, wow. Okay, a heart's really good because hearts are something that we do need. Ooh, okay. Okay, that was very good. 58%. Let's go. Chimera hide. Very, very nice. Very, very nice, actually. All right, let's turn in the quest right here. Yeah, it was pretty worth it. I'll admit. I should have had a better knife, though. It would have been so much more worth it. But there we go. Job is done. Okay, that is not a stash. So now we just gotta hope that that Eliminate Dangerous Mutants quest turn-in is a stash. And if it is not, I'm gonna be upset. I do know I still have that flesh turn-in, like flesh meat turn-in, but I don't know, man. I feel like the game might not give it to me today. Yeah, so how's this Saturday looking for you guys? Like, do you think this Saturday is like a good time to do another speedrun attempt maybe, or are a lot of you guys going to be busy? Because I got a surprising amount of people on Saturday that were like, yeah, I'm at work. And I'm like, oh. Like, a lot of people were like, sorry, can't watch, I'm at work. And I'm like, oh, wasn't expecting a lot of people to be at work. Yeah, say abracadabra when opening the next stash and it'll be there. Okay, I'll do my best. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if the abracadabra is what solves our issue. If it gives us a yellow stash immediately. Yeah, I'd have to watch the bot, unfortunately. Yeah. As I said, I had a lot of people that were saying that they were working, and I'm like, damn. All right, where's this dude at? Is he moving? Yeah, dude. He's going through the hill over here. Oh, God. They're going through the fire anomaly. Okay. Well, let me wait for them to come down the hill a little bit. I think... No. Right here's good. All right. All right, buddy. Job is done. No. No. No, brother. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, that's the one issue with doing army warehouse stashes is because you never know. It could just end up being a fucking red forest stash. Thank you. Perfect. Lovely. I should have known. I literally should have known that the game was not going to be that nice to me. It was definitely not going to be that nice to me. Well, I guess let me get the flesh meat out. Or no. I guess since it's getting late, what we'll do is sleep, and then in the morning, hopefully they'll have a lost signal. That way I can do a truck cemetery lost signal. I'd rather do Merc, you know, lost signals, but since we're already at the Freedom base, I think I'll just accept a Freedom one if they have it. Yeah, I think we'll sleep probably. Bro, that lag, I thought the game crashed when I disassembled that. I was like, what the fuck? Why is the game crashing? PD80 look that good? It still has the broken task. Make sure you're on the updated custom Ithion's taskboard PDA on the Gamma Discord. Not the one on ModDB, but the one from the Gamma Discord. Yeah, it has to be the one on the Gamma Discord. But do I even have any water? I have like 1 can of water. Okay, I should probably buy water before we sleep then. Okay, give me real quick some water. And oh, I see they upgraded. They've got more stuff here now, which is pretty cool. Now, the only thing is I don't need any of this right now. I do want to get the CQBSS for this, but I think I have to level them up 1 more time. Yeah, I'm pretty certain they have to be leveled up 1 more time. Or maybe he'll have it in the morning. We'll see. But for now, I think we can go ahead and... Oh, I gotta buy more sleeping pills where we don't have any. I could probably craft some, though, because we have Psyblock. Yep, we just need plastic film, and there's plastic film like right over here. I like just put up plastic film. Am I close enough to where I can just do that? No. Oh, I guess because this is technically not a stash, it's a workbench. I guess that's why it's not working. All right, there we go. Craft some sleeping pills. All right, let's go to sleep. Never use an axe, and is it a melee weapon? It is a melee weapon, and you can also right-click on it and cut down trees. The only issue is you only get like 2 wood, and it makes you hungry, thirsty, and sleepy. It is like not worth it at all. But yeah. All right, we will wake up at 8. That should be good enough. Woke up after 13 hours. I do love waking up early. Only 1 hour early though, so it's not that bad. Listening to the stream since leaving the exam. I'm still freaking driving. Rush hour sucks. That's pretty bad, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, I will admit the one very nice thing about being in a rural area is there is no traffic really. Like every now and then there'll be traffic because they close down like an area or whatever. But for the most part, like we don't really deal with traffic here, which is so nice. And like most French people, bro, most French people are speed demons, dude. They fucking speed as fast as they can down roads, man. Let's see, bandit garbage kill quest. I guess I'll accept that for now. And then anything else to do, sharpening stone, boar pelt, I can turn that in now. And then we'll probably, oh, of course they're like all the way over there. Oh wait, someone died. Ah, no, my loner pelt died, guys. No. Yo, AH6, thanks for the $1.26. What does that make it? Of course, that's what it makes it. I should always know that it's gonna turn into 69. Because when will it not? When will it not? Could you use the wood from the axe to make campfires? I hate going to... I mean, yeah, you can make campfires. You can also just buy campfires, last time I checked. Hey, at least it's not the other number. Yeah, at least it's not the other number. I will not say the other number. Are you kidding me? All my quests are just fucking failing now, dude. Because loners are getting attacked by bandits right now. Rest in peace. What is even going on? Wait, no, that's not a loner. That's a chimera. Oh. Okay, I guess I should probably help them then in chat. Wait, what? Oh, what the okay, so, oh, rip. I think all of them are dying to chimeras. Like, damn, this chimera's putting in fucking work, man. How are they all dead? I mean, on the bright side, this is gonna be a lot of loot if I kill the chimera. Or maybe not. Oh, oh. Oh, it's the bandit. I thought it was the chimera. He dealt like no damage. What gun did he have? Oh, that's why. Because I was gonna say my armor's not that strong, man. But yeah, dude, a lot of people died here. I might actually have to turn the grass down so I can loot everyone because I can't see. Like, hold on, density, hold on, or detail, here, detail, density 1. Yeah, that's totally fast. Yeah, so there's a chimera. Oh, another heart, dude, an exo freaking helm. I mean, the thing is, I really don't need an exo helm. They're not very good. But I will pick it up. This guy's got nothing on him. Oh, this was a legend. Oh, imagine if this guy gave me like a book or something. That would have been so cool. But no, okay, this guy, rope. Wait, which VOG does this use? Hold on. Which VOG does it use? The one that I have? Yeah, the one that I picked up. Okay, cool. We have one. Yeah, how in the world does this freaking legendary loner dude die to like bandits and a chimera? Like, come on, dude. You should have lived that. Is that all of them? I think that was all the bodies. Because I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah, no. I guess let me put it at 0.26, which is what I was at before. And of course, I misspelled restart. There we go. That's still really annoying that happened, though, because that was 2 perfect quests to turn in that both failed because of the chimera and the bandits. So rest in peace on that one. Garbage mutants, I guess I can accept that. And then, yeah, there's like nothing else. Chimera horn I can turn in, I guess. And it's to a scientist all the way over there going, oh my. Can you guys please, like, not be going in the opposite direction of where I'm going sometime, please? Like, man. They're always going the way that I am not going. A-Life Tactics? No, A-Life Tactics requires a new save. Sorry, not a new save, sorry, but A-Life Tactics I literally cannot play with. Screen Space Shaders 24 is not compatible with A-Life Tactics, so no. Also, whenever there's a new Gamma update, I want to complete a 1 life on the base, like, version, so I tend to not add anything new. I have the updated version of Screen Space Shaders, and I have the updated version of Atmospherics, but that's it. Oh, a bunch of rebounders. Okay, you know what? I am actually going to let them walk through that, and then I'll turn in the quest. For now, I'll just go ahead and grab this little white stash that's here. And, oh, wow. Yeah, he wasn't a legend. He bought his rank. Yeah, that's true. Bro bought his rank. I can't believe it. Oh, really? They're just going to stand inside, like, all the fucking rebounders? Yeah, okay. You guys can get your Chimera parts later, then. Running over here was, like, literally a waste of time. We're just going to go to Truck Cemetery. We're just going to go to Truck Cemetery. Unless my reputation with duty has gone up, which I don't think it has. Yeah, no, it's still minimal. Oh, it's actually negative. Because I was going to say, I do kind of need ammo, you know, for this gun, but we don't have a whole lot. Also, let me remember real quick to check if they have any new scope options. Truck Cemetery is always a good time. Yeah, I mean, for me, Truck Cemetery normally doesn't have a whole lot going on. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Truck Cemetery for me is pretty chill. I will, like, quick save and quick load in a second when we get back inside the base, though, just to see if, oh, random dead duty guy. Okay, thank you. But what I was saying is, I will see, because I kind of want a lost signal. They're not giving me a lost signal. Yeah, dude, we got really RNG carried with the gun. That dead duty guy was the guy that killed him, so yeah, I can loot him. Damn, 2 good parts on the SA-58. Too bad it's not a good barrel. I mean, I don't need one anyways, but it would have been nice. Yeah, we got pretty RNG carried with finding a good barrel. Here, let me mark the VOG as favorite. That way I don't accidentally get rid of it at some point. There you go. Get ready to put all this stuff up. Be careful, weather's going bad. I will buy an antibiotic. Alright, go ahead and put all this up. You know, this run, I wonder if I should, for once, actually take advantage of the game and, for example, craft hideouts. Because I could craft a hideout, sell it, boom, 6.5k for free. I, like, never do that, though. I wonder if I should start doing it. I like literally never do it. VOG glitch still happen? Yes, the VOG glitch still happens, so be careful. Double check that there's nothing new. Okay. All right, let me quick save, quick load, and hope that they give me a lost signal. while we are loading, we are over an hour in, so I just want to remind people that if there is anybody that wants to support me towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, and towards the speed run that we're probably going to do another one of this Saturday, down in the video description is a link tree, and inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, and Zelle. If you donate, your name will be added to the load screens. We have multiple load screens. This is actually a new one that we added a couple of days ago, where you can actually submit pictures of your pets, and we can put them on the load screen and everything like that if you want to do that. Yeah, if you do donate, make sure I'd prefer using a link tree or one of the ways in the link tree, because YouTube does take 30% of all donations and memberships and super chats and basically everything. So it's always better to do one of those. And if you do, just include your name. All right, do you have any different scope options? No, he doesn't. Okay, so yeah, I got to level him up, I think, one more time in order for him to have the CQBSS. So yeah, no CQBSS for now. No, I don't really need anything else. But yeah, let me get the antibiotic and we'll leave. There we go. Lost signal truck cemetery. Nice, nice. Honestly, I do the workbench selling if I want to buy something that I'm like missing just a bit of money. Yeah, that makes sense. I know some people abuse it like crazy. Like, they buy all the wood that they can. They buy all the shovels and hammers and like everything they can. Disassemble it all, and then you make money back, obviously. All right, so while I'm here, give me Hercules and get an antibiotic just in case it decides to have shitty weather. All right, let's hope Truck Cemetery treats me well. But so our lost signal is a 621 megahertz. So I'll go ahead and set that before we go over there. Let's see, 21. There you go. Is it worth doing AUG with the tactical kit? But the really, really cheap tactical kit, the one that has the thermal? Are you talking about the 9mm AUG or the big AUG? Because 9mm AUG supposedly is like actually really good, but I have not tried it, so I don't know. I don't know which one you're talking about. Am I getting irradiated? No. Okay, so I can actually come over here and grab this stash real quick. I've had this white stash for so long, and I don't know why it keeps annoying me. So I was like, if I can come over here without getting irradiated, then I'm gonna grab it real quick. So let's see. It's got... Wow, amazing. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just been annoying me. I keep seeing it, and I'm like, damn, I need to grab that real quick. And I know there's an anomaly here, or sorry, an artifact here, but I'm just lazy. Trying to more shotguns. Do you think they're worth it over there? So I am trying to use more shotguns. Whether or not I think they're more worth it, I'm gonna be honest, I'm still kind of on the edge on whether I like shotguns or not. I feel like versus mutants, they're just not that good. You know, they're just not that good. Like, because the thing is, like, when I'm, so here's my whole thing with shotguns. Okay, when I use like a Hydra shotgun, oh, let's go. The bodies are actually right next to us as soon as we spawn in. That is so rare. But what I was going to say is, like, let's say versus mutants, right? I know how many Hydra Shock it takes to kill a mutant, you know, with, like, whatever gun I'm using. I'm, like, 99.9% certain. With shotguns, even slug rounds, sometimes I will shoot the same mutant, and it'll take plus or minus, like, 2 or 3, like, shots. And that's bad. Like, it's too inconsistent. But damn, this was really, really lucky. Let's see. First guy right here, nothing on him. Second guy. Ooh, that's the CAR-15. That is a new weapon. The only issue with this weapon is in order to put scopes on it, like really good scopes, you really have to use either the Blood Diamond or Admin upgrade kit. I actually don't know which one is better, but for now, I guess I'll keep it on me. I don't think I'm going to swap to it, obviously, since we have a better weapon, but it's still good to have. This guy right here technically could have a sphere helm. Oh, an M12, literally the best one. Let's go. Okay, that's good. That is good right there. Okay, so we do not need to do Dark Valley now, because we have something better than what Dark Valley would have given us. Now all we have to do is maybe do this Apex Mutant and Drug Runner if we can. If I remember correctly, the Apex Mutant is a pseudo giant, and I only have one VOG. If I had two, I think I would do it, but I don't know. I think we only have one VOG. All right, let's just turn around and turn in the quest. I don't think there's any reason to kill the Apex Mutant here. If I get like one more VOG, I'll do it, but for now, no. Do we see this new rifle? Yeah, it's here. The main thing about it, though, as I said, is you kind of need a kit to make it good. Apex's Chimera. I'm pretty certain it's a pseudo giant because we saw it last time we were here. Unless there was like a Chimera and a pseudo giant next to each other, but I'm pretty certain it's a pseudo giant. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a package too in Truck Cemetery. I'll have to get that next time I'm there if they give me a lost signal that isn't like immediately in my face. I mean, I'm not complaining. Obviously, it's great to have a lost signal immediately next to you, but still. Well, let's see. The ecologists are actually coming over here. Let's go. The pet images are haunting this run. Yeah, we keep getting the pet images more than any other image, which is crazy because it's on a 30-second timer to swap between all of them, you know? So, like, the fact that we keep in the pet image when going through load screens is kind of insane. It's, like, insane luck, actually. All right, you job is done. Another army warehouse stash. Wait, 14K for 2 Chimera horns. That's more than they normally give me, honestly. And, yep, just another white stash. Are not hearing your voice for 10 seconds? Yeah, I know. I typically... Dude, I'm amazed I was able to do it during the speed run stream. Like, if you watch my stream that I did, the super long one where we speed ran, I think I literally only had, like, besides going and using the bathroom and stuff, I think maximum I had, like, 15 seconds of silence. Like, that entire stream, I was just somehow able to, like, not kill my voice and yet talk, like, the same amount that I usually do. BD has a one-time sight which covers the chunk of the stream. Admin has one times with magnifier and a laser. Ah, I see. He gets a rigged RNG and it's pet propaganda. Yeah. It's trying to convince people to donate so that they can have their pet featured. That's actually what it is. It's a huge propaganda. And you, job is done. 7.7K, very, very bad. But at the same time, I literally, like, went through a transition zone and immediately found the bodies, so whatever. All right, anything else you guys have going on here that's actually worth grabbing? The answer is Chimera. Oh, no, I should have accepted Chimera Hide. Oops. Yeah, we're definitely not doing that. Definitely not turning that in because I've only got one. You know what? Now that I think about it, since I leveled up the Freedom guys here, I should be able to buy a VOG off of them, I believe. So I should probably see about that. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I can get a VOG. Man, look at all this ammo crafting stuff we have that we can't do anything with. That's sad. A good old pet propaganda. Yeah, I'll grab this white sash and then I guess the other one and we'll head to Dead City. I don't think there's really anything else for us to do right here. Freedom doesn't really have any more quests for us, so. Built in the movie. Oh, wait, yeah. Black Hawk Down style, yeah. All right, white sash, energy drinks. Cool. I was literally just about to say I need one. And also, that actually gave me a little bit of more ammo to disassemble. Very, very good. I really do need to start checking, though, with binoculars, like, everywhere I go, whether or not there's an enemy or something. Like, I keep hearing it beep. Oh, no, it's beeping because of, what's his name? Or I would, crash passing time with playing cards, yeah. Another white right here. Just some armor. Yeah, I was really hoping that some of these white satchels would have some good stuff. Yeah, no, nothing else going on. Yeah, I just gotta hope Dead City gives us some quest, but I doubt it. They typically don't give me, like, anything. At this point, it's either we go down and do the Clear Sky quest line, which is very unlikely for me to want to do because that would require me to kill military, and I'm friends with military, so I can't really do that. So it's either we go to Dark Valley and grab that yellow stash and see if it's actually gunsmithing, or we do more quests down south because that's a higher chance of getting gunsmithing. So I guess we'll see. If we do decide to go to Dark Valley, I will pay Snitch to be friends with the bandits temporarily. That way I don't have to really deal with them. And look at that freaking mercenary in an exosuit. Or is that a merc? Yeah, no, that's a merc, right? Or is it an ecologist? No, it's an ecologist. As soon as I started getting closer, I'm like, wait a second, that's like a white exo. It's an ecologist one. Yeah, look at this dude. Look at him.
Здорово, дружище.
All right, do you guys over here in the corner have anything you want me to do? The answer is nope. Or Simonov is not completing any of his quests because we literally haven't been able to find any mutants to kill, really. We killed those chimeras, and ever since then, there's been, like, no mutants, which I shouldn't complain about. But at the same time, I find it funny because normally by now, Simonov would have ran away from me. He would have said, yep, we killed the 2 dogs and, like, a cat. All right, we're done. Let's go. He would have just ended it. All right. The White House looks quite good. Yeah, like that exosuit does look nice, actually. A guy wanted to go to Darkscape just as we were transitioning through the zone. Like, hell no, dude. I will not take you to Darkscape. I am so sorry, brother, but that is a no for me, dog. That is a no for me. Outside the entire bunker that says right on top of s.t.a.l.k.e.r, but I'm not finding anything. It's like a white container on the roof. Oh, the white container on the roof. Oh, right on top of s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Okay, you got a glitch. I know exactly what. So basically, there is a glitch that sometimes happens where NPCs are somehow stashes, and I'm not joking. So s.t.a.l.k.e.r is the stash. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, actually, there's nothing you can do about it. Even if you kill him and loot him, it'll still show him that he's the stash. So yeah, no. All right, what do you guys have here? Eliminate dangerous mutants in Yantar. And then Chimera Heart. Oh, no, I shouldn't turn into Chimera Heart. Well, I accepted it already, so you know what? I'm just going to do it. Screw it. I said that we're probably not going to get any late-game artifacts in this run anyway, so whatever. I'll turn it in. Plus, I can see how much money they give you for Chimera Hearts, because I'm going to be honest, I don't remember how much they give, because I never turn these ones in, obviously. I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's actually pretty pathetic. It's probably going to be like 3K or something. Let's see. Oh, no, 10K, actually. And that Lamont stash better not be a yellow. I swear to God. Okay, good, it's not. Yeah, no, it's more than that, luckily. If it was 4.5, it would have been pretty not worth it. But 9K is better than I thought.
Well, spill it.
I mean, I still do not recommend ever turning in your Chimera Hearts. Because you do need those for late-game artifacts. But at the same time, like, you know, you might not need it. Depending on, like, your playthrough, so. Yeah, claws don't give a lot. It's horns, hearts. Multiple BR plates? No. You can only wear one BR plate. There's no more. I need to figure out, though, if... oh, that's a... There's another one? No? Oh, yeah, there is. What the fuck, dude? Dude, I'm telling you, zombies are like crack shots sometimes. Like, I don't know how, but they are always such good shots. All right, I'm gonna loot them, but at the same time, I think I'll turn around and get the dude to heal me because, no, it's just the arm. It's fine. Yeah. Oh my! Wait! Whoa! Pause. It had all good parts. What the fuck? Okay, I'm keeping that, dude. That's the first time I've ever found a gun with all good parts. I mean, I know it only has 3 good parts, but like that's insane. I've never found a gun have all good parts. Damn. Okay. I'm keeping it. That is a trophy right there. That's a what the fuck kind of trophy, but a trophy. I'll be keeping that. That is some rarity right there. Yeah, the Blessed PB. Yeah, I could buy the kit and put it in my melee slot. That is definitely an option. Could try that out. I don't think it's very good, obviously, but we could always do it. It gets the extended mag. I don't think it's a drum mag, but I can't remember. I haven't used it yet. So I actually don't know. But damn, that's like really rare actually to find. Pretty crazy. Yeah, the PB upgrade kit is what we would grab. Happening to me lately, I get 2 full green drops of spas 12, and dude, you're not supposed to be getting them unless your settings are fucked. Like, either your RNG carried as fuck or your settings are messed up. Are you playing on like an easy progression difficulty, Bulbul? Because that could be it too. Because you're not on hard and survivalist, you're not supposed to be finding full green guns. Like, no, it's not common. Why isn't the nade red dot? Oh, why isn't it not installed by default? What do you mean? It is default on the Storm variant, so I don't know. Hey, you finally completed your quest. There we go. Job's done. 5.7, and is that a yellow in the Great Swamps? Okay, no, it isn't. I mean, I technically have to go down there anyways at some point to start the main quest, but I didn't really feel like it. You listen to any music off stream or not? I mean, I listen to music, but like it's not like a ton. Like I do it when I'm like exercising and stuff. Oh, it didn't happen ever again since? Yeah, okay, then it was just RNG carried then. Because, yeah, if it's super common, no, that's not usual. But if you're just finding it, like, if it's only happened, like, twice, then, yeah, that's just good RNG. All right, anything for the scientist? The answer is no, I'm not going to Darkscape. But Chimera Meat, I can turn one in. Vodka, I'll turn some in. Yep, all right.
Привет, брат.
Oh my god, I hate that voice line so freaking much. So much. Also, wait, here's your package. Alright, let's see. Is the Antara yellow then? Nope. Dude, we keep getting so many, like, white stashes, man. Red dot and launcher is bugged if you have a red dot as a regular scope. Oh, I see. Oh, just drops green and sometimes it's all red? Yeah, no. So that's a visual glitch where sometimes you loot something and everything is green, but it's not actually all green. It's only one part green. No. Ever done a run with the Duty expansion mod? I mean, technically, because it was an anthology, but like no gamma run with a Duty expansion. No. Job is done. Another Yantar stash. Okay, that should be the yellow. Really? No? Man, what is this luck? That's so weird to me. I feel like we should have gotten the stash by now, but no. And the tracking device is in an area I can't really reach, so hopefully this battery gives me the yellow. I mean, obviously I listen to music when I drive too, but yeah. I'm back in the game, but I want to know best way to find a B weapon repair kits, the best thing in basic tools. I mean, it's either you craft, it's basically just find basic tools and craft them. Just keep spamming quests until you get yellow stashes, and you'll find basics at some point. Alright, do I waste? No. I was gonna waste one of the basic kits or the sewing kits, but I need to remember that the heavy sewing kits, like the these ones, are worth so much fucking more in this update. Like, it is not worth using. Alright, job is done. Really? Really? Are none of them gonna give me a stash? Alright, well, whatever. I guess we'll go to garbage then, because coal hunting should have refreshed by now. So I can at least do coal hunting, and then maybe they'll give me a yellow in garbage or something. Garbage would at least be somewhat likely to get gunsmithing. No. So like, it's supposed to be every 7 stashes. It's supposed to be every 7 stashes. Every 7 stashes, it's supposed to be a 50-50. That's the way that it works. So you're not guaranteed to get a yellow just because you did 7. But the way that I think it works, I think Offlin tried to explain this to me. I think the way that it's supposed to work is you do 7 quests. It's a 50-50 if you get a yellow, right? The next quest you do afterwards, it's another 50-50. In other words, it will keep being a 50-50 until it gives you a yellow stash. Now, technically, you could get, like, really unlucky and just, like, turning 20 quests and somehow get no yellows. But obviously, that's quite unlikely, you know? Quite unlikely. I say partner because we just call each other partners. We don't really use husband and wife. Would have lost it if it in yellows after like 10 quests or stashes rather. There was one time where my game was actually like legitimately glitched. Like actually glitched, where it literally would not give me a yellow stash. Like, I tested it by just spawning stuff in and spamming quests, and it just would not give it to me, and I have no idea why. It was super long ago, though. It was like the, it was during the, like, Gamma Roulette, I think. The Gamma Roulette first series that I did on the channel. Like, it was bugged where it wouldn't give me any yellows at all at one point, even though I would spam quests like crazy. I don't know. Is it mirror of white stashes been nerfed? It depends where you're looting those white stashes from. Because garbage was nerfed a while ago, but everywhere else should be normal. Wait, this guy wants a package. Where is he running? Dude, he's running. Can you come back here for a second? Oh, dude, why is it always rebounders? Bro, where are they going? They're running so fast, actually. It's because they really want to fight dogs, apparently. Hey, no. Hey, you, buddy. There's your package. All right, I'm leaving. All right, let's see. Coal hunting right there, and then anything to turn in. Canned tomatoes, radio protectant 2. That's all my radio protectant pretty much, which is annoying. Anomalous study here in garbage, though. That's probably fine to do because, yeah, it's literally the one up here. That's what I was about to say. I was literally about to open my mouth and say that it's probably the one right here. Stalker cosplays? Nah, probably not. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and complete this. Oh, wrong one, I think. Yeah, this one's not updating, so here, it's this other one. No, it's glitching again. Where, since I have 2 of them. All right, let me just... Oh. Here, let me disassemble this one and see which one I fail. Wait, which one did I fail? I failed this one. Yeah, okay, that's the issue. You're really not supposed to have two anomalous devices, otherwise that happens, where sometimes it doesn't work no matter what. That's whatever. Oh, wait, huh? Wait, I can... Huh? I disassembled it, but it's letting me turn in the quest? So wait, it failed the other quest, but now it's letting me turn in this one? I'm like so confused. I've never seen that happen before. So yeah, I can just... Job is done? Yeah, okay, that's very strange. I just went and destroyed one, and then the other one turned it in. That's... Okay, well... Could have just dropped it? Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's probably a good idea. Alright, what's this quest right here? Clear sky? Alright, job is done. Agroprom, and then job is done. Cordon. Okay. One of those is probably a yellow, isn't it? No agroprom. Yep, the Cordon one. I mean, the Cordon one isn't in that bad of a location. I could probably, like, reasonably go grab that in a second. What side are you? Duty or freedom? Neither. And there we go. Job is done. I want you to give me literally all the ammo you can. There we go. All right, now we're starting to build up more ammo. I just need fucking gunsmithing. And then you want my radio protecting. There you go. You know what? You know what? I'm going to risk something real quick, okay? My prediction is that the one in Cordon is going to be gunsmithing. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy all the ammo. That way I can disassemble it. I'm so confident that I'm going to buy all this ammo to disassemble. Because it's definitely going to be gunsmithing. Farm is hostile to me. Good free stalkers. Oh, yeah. If you shot one by accident, that's probably why. Unfortunately, the way that it works is if you shoot one by accident, typically everyone who witnessed it nearby will aggro on you. But also, if anybody was quote-unquote in the squad with that one, you know, like anyone who was a part of their group, saw you do it, then they also aggro. So, it is unfortunate, but that's the way that it is currently. Grab this white while we're over here, and more vodka. On the bright side, I guess I can turn in some more vodka if we fail to get the gunsmithing tools. Yeah, I gotta say abracadabra, yeah. If we say abracadabra, the game will definitely give us the stash that we need. Or should I go for yellow stashes for basic? Basic is you never found in Cordon. Now that's surprising. So like garbage, any area, like kind of technically any area. The way that the game works is if you haven't gotten advanced, or if you haven't gotten basic, it won't let you get the next one. So even if it was supposed to be advanced tools, it would have given you basic. So you could technically do quests anywhere. I would just like spam quests in any region you possibly can. But no, how many yellows have you searched down in Cordon? Because Cordon should definitely give you basic. This worth of it. Okay, so the thing, Diozy, is I don't have any AP, the AP stuff. Because remember, in order to craft gunsmithing, you need armor-piercing large rifle. We have not found like any like large rifle related rounds, so that's why. How far are you into the run? Top left. You can see the timer. No, I should probably, dude. I need to buy some of the like low repair stuff because it's not worth using any of those. Which I think 6 total. I mean, that's pretty unlucky, honestly. 6 in Cordon not getting basic is pretty bad luck. Yeah, I'd probably move a bit north, I guess, and just try again. But that's surprisingly unlucky, actually. Oh, progression-wise? Oh, typically, I don't do the Miracle Machine right away. I haven't done Miracle Machine yet. The way that I do things is I typically wait until it's time to do the Brain Scorcher to do the Miracle Machine because I want you to think, what does the Miracle Machine unlock? Nothing. So the only time it's worth to do Miracle Machine is if you're getting ready to do Brain Scorcher. I'm going to be honest. I've never really run up this hill before. Like, I knew you could run up here, but, like, I never run up here. So, let's see about this. All right, ready, set, Abracadabra. Come on, I even said it. It give me basic again. Man. Man. I even said abracadabra. I fucking said abracadabra, and the game said, no. Alright, what's this right here? That is Bandit Subcontractor. Yeah, I don't care to do that. I'm telling you, the game does not love me. Yeah, it's 20 red vodka for basic tools. It needs to have the X20 right there. It needs to say X20. Yeah, we have the complete opposite issue with yellow stashes. Yeah, I know. It's funny. Like, I'm just trying to get gunsmithing, man. That's all I want. I mean, hey, another basic tool, another person I can turn it into. I guess I'll turn it into this guy right over here. Get a little bit of money. Yeah, no abracadabra today, unfortunately. By the way, as a quick reminder, if there is anybody that wants to support me towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree. And inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. If you donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. We also have a load screen for pets if you want to submit pictures of your pets. We can have them on the load screen. And also on Saturday, I might do another speed run. I don't know yet. It depends if we have anything to do on Saturday. I got to figure that out. But if we don't, then I might do another speed run attempt and everything like that. And that would be pretty fun. Let's see. Thing, no.
Ствол-то убери.
Alright.
Решил улучшить.
I need to unfavorite all this. I don't know why it's still favorited. Alright, go ahead and turn in my basic tools there. Get that off of me. Bag of vodka weigh more than a PKM. I mean, like, yeah, the vodka typically weighs a lot. Like, I don't know, like, 12 is, yeah, 5.82. Do you guys got anything interesting, I guess? Nope. I guess while I'm down here, I'll do a couple of things. Like, it says to kill some mutants over here. I might as well do that. You also accept super chat and stuff? Yeah. You can do a super chat. The only reason I don't recommend it is, let's say you donate $100, right? YouTube takes 30% of that. And so, suddenly, it's a lot less, right? And so I always recommend, the reason I have the link tree in the video description is it has, like, a ton of different ways of donating. Like, as I said, like, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. Like, someone's got... Most people have at least, like, one of those, right? And so that's typically why I suggest using one of those, is because it's more... It's better because that, for me, does not get split. Hello. Is it really just flesh? Yep. Yeah, like, the only time... What the fuck? As I was saying, the only time that, if you were to send money through one of those in the link tree and I don't get the full amount, it's normally currency conversion, right? Like, some people will donate, like, you know, like, $20 and I'll only get, like, $19.20 or something like that. Like, that's fine. But, like, yeah, most of the time, it's, just better to do that. Where the fuck? This Ukraine with love guy literally just teleported. He was, like, not there, and now he's here. Wait, let me quick save, quick load, because he might not be on the map. I want to quick save, quick load to force him to make sure he's on the map if I'm going to rescue his ass. If you see an NPC teleport like that, it means typically that they are off. They're like offline technically, so they're not really on the map until you like load. See, look, now you see he's technically running, so he's on the map now. 30% is fucking crazy. Yeah, that's what YouTube does. It's 30% on all super chats, memberships, super thanks, everything. That's why I always recommend some other way. Like, obviously, I'm grateful no matter what, but like, yeah, YouTube taking 30% is pretty crazy. Not to mention, like, for example, if you wanted to donate like 20 bucks right now through YouTube, I would not receive that until next month on the 21st to the 25th, right? And so obviously it's a lot better too for the link tree because you would have the money immediately, right? And like, my dumb ass is lazy. And so sometimes people donate like $5, right? And my brain is not like thinking, oh, what's 30% of $5, right? And so I'll just put $5 on the goal, even though I know that I'm not even receiving a full $5, right? So I need to stop doing that because that is how I end up being like way below the amount that I think I'm at. All right. It's a bunch of, yeah, bandits over here. Oh, fuck. I hear the walking. Oh, that's the SVD guy. God damn it. I noticed like right then as soon as he went around the corner, that's the SVD guy. Fuck, where's the other dude? God damn it. That was an accident. Did he go down? God damn it. Trying to explode the barrel. Man, I cannot hit that barrel through there. I don't think you can hit it through there. Oh, wait, that's the tail light. My fucking ass is stupid. I hear another guy. How many bandits are there? There's still a guy like downed on the other side, and obviously I'm not about to waste a fucking grenade on a bandit. But I hear another guy running. Yeah, I hear him walking. I don't know where he is though. I know for a fact, as soon as I start going over that way, that guy's gonna stand up, you know? I was like, you see a barrel? Yeah, I know. Watch, watch. This dude's standing up. Get ready. Surprisingly not. They always troll me by, like, standing up. I don't know. I hear him. He's above. Dude, he's fucking above. Yeah, see, look. Now, unfortunately, my arm is broken, but the one good thing about this Groza, right? The best thing about this Groza Storm is that it is pinpoint, okay? My arm is a little bit broken, but if it wasn't, I could shoot someone, like, all the way, like, back there, and it would go straight. Like, it is really, really good. No, I don't use A-Live Tactics because it's not compatible with Screen Space Shaders 24. All right, let's see. Nothing on him. These guys more than likely will not have anything good. I mean, that has a good barrel, but I don't need it. Or SVD guy, yeah. So this is the guy I was supposed to rescue. I thought I heard walking. It's extremely unlikely, though, that I would have been able to avoid killing him while killing the rest, because that was actually a lot of bandits. So that was definitely not going to happen. I guess I'll visit the rookie village real quick, though. See if they have anything. I could also grab stuff from the houses. Never even saw the Groza? Yeah, we got really RNG carried. It was on a duty soldier. He had the Groza Storm. This is the Storm variant, which is the one that I love the most. I think, yeah, no, you're using 23. Is 24 worth it? I mean, it has upscaling. For me, the upscaling, the only one that I would use is DLSS, or DLAA, sorry, which is the non-upscale version. But unfortunately, it, like, fucks my FPS too bad. So even though I have access to DLSS because of S24, I'm not actually using it, so. No, I know about ClickRad's visual mods. I'm not interested in my game looking that way. Seen one before? Yeah, a Groza Storm is actually really rare. It used to not be that rare because what you could do is find any Groza and then turn it in for a Storm, but that you can't do that anymore. All right, I've come to see you, buddy. All right, he wants me to go to Librarian. Yeah, we'll do that at some point. But let's see. Do they have any turn-ins? That's mainly what I want to do. Renegade and Great Swamps, I'll go ahead and accept because that's a lot of money, especially if the Renegade is like right through the load screen. So we'll see. Flesh Hide, Bandit Faction Patches, let's see, battery pack. I could actually go down there, yeah, and turn in the basic tools because we do want one more yellow stash down here. Hopefully that yellow will be a gunsmithing. What's my relation like with no? I prefer clarity over everything. There you go. Job is done. Like, the game looking, like, really, really good is obviously something that I want, but at the same time, when I'm, like, streaming and when I'm trying to beat the game with one life, my concern is not, like, the game looking as best as it possibly can. It's, it looking good while still being readable, you know? Because Click.Rad's settings and mods look great, but you have to remember for him, he's doing cinematic videos. He's doing cinematic playthroughs, you know? I don't know if he spawns stuff in or not, but he probably would do stuff for videos and stuff like that, obviously, right? Like, he's not playing, like, an entire way through, from what I know. So, you know, it's a very different use case for the game. Still freaking driving from home? Damn, dude, that's crazy. That's a long... Well, not even a long drive, because you said it was traffic. All right, job is done, dude. He has an apocalypse helm. Oh, if I had good fucking rep with military, that guy would be dead right now. I would have planted an IED under him and killed him.
Ну, я слушаю.
Wait, if I wanted to, hold on. If I wanted to, does he have? No, he doesn't have the. Wait, he does have the PM upgrade kit. Dude, it's so cheap actually. Hold on. You know what? Whatever. Fine. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. You know why? Why not? Why not? Why not? Because why not? Oh wait, does this not count? Oh, PB, PM. I'm fucking stupid. My brain's not working today. Well, that was not worth buying. Dude, he'll only give me 930 back for it. Oh, dude, that's actually really funny. He's like, nah. Brother, am I reloading that? No. You know what? You know what? Whatever. I'm keeping it. I'm fucking keeping it. Whatever. I'm keeping it. That's funny.
Здоров.
All right. Job is done on the basic tools. Do you want it? Okay, he'll give me 1627 for it. Okay, at least he gives me something. At least he gives me something. And I did not, in fact, accept the quest to destroy the military vehicles. I should have accepted it, though, because that way I could have just, like, come down here and destroyed them. But, nope, I did not, unfortunately. Well, we didn't get another yellow stash, so I guess we'll turn in this last cordon, and if it doesn't have a yellow stash, we might be heading over to the Great Swamps or something. Made that mistake, like, countless times, yeah. Or take off A-Life Plus. The thing is I think he will be taking off A-Life Plus just because he's disabled a lot of its features to the point to where it doesn't really make sense to even have the mod, from what I know. Like, he's disabling a lot of the major parts of it. So, like, what's the point of having it, you know? Oh, wait, I just remembered. Clear Sky can't take me to the bar anymore, so I'm just going to have to run all the way back up. They can teleport me all the way up north now, but I don't exactly need to be all the way up north. Let's see. Job is done. Yep, nothing. Hey, Fanatic. If I was a loner, you'd be with me permanently right now. Placing it with crap, which feels like a downgrade to me, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it is. It is definitely a downgrade. Well, no, Joda, it's not even that. It's not even that. Because Offlin was telling me about it, and if you don't know who Offlin is, he is a moderator in the Discord, and also a part of the, like, people that play test early versions and everything like that. Brock is actually replacing the mod more than likely because he disabled a lot of stuff, and he doesn't want to re-enable some of it. Like, there's actually some stuff that he does not like or want to be a part of Gamma. So, no, he is more than likely replacing it completely. I mean, I'm still using A-Life Plus, but he'll more than likely be fully removing it soon. I mean, I like A-Life Plus, though. I'll probably keep using it for a while. Though, as I said, for speed running, though, I do want to keep the game as default as possible. So since Grok is removing A-Life Plus, I'll probably also have to remove it for the speed runs and everything like that. Take a shower tomorrow, but I can't stop watching. Fumbling is in-game finances. I mean, hey, man. It comes with the territory. We're just that good. I play with A-Life pleasant, to be honest. It makes the game more, or zone more dynamic. Yeah. What do you like best about it? It just feels like there's so much more happening and like everything going on. Is that? Yeah, that's a bandit right there. Hi. Oh, wait, does he know I'm here? He actually spotted me for once? Normally, like, the guys in the tunnels never see me. Like, actually never see me. Oh, no, let me repair my arm real quick, and then I'll pop you. Wait, where'd he go? Is he, like, sneaking? Well, wait, where did he go? Did he actually just turn around and leave? Huh? Oh, he's on the left now. What does A-Life Plus do? I recommend typing in A-Life Plus mod DB and just reading. It's a lot, dude. It's a lot. Oh, bro, he's getting chased down. By Boris. Nope. I don't want to deal with Boris. Boris are like the one thing that I really dislike in this game, man. Fuck that shit. Yeah, hopefully sometime soon, though, Pants Ride should be coming out with his new grass mod. I will definitely make a video on that. It's looking so fucking good, dude. The only issue with Pants Ride's grass and trees is that when the new update comes out, if I'm going to play with, like, DLAA on so that stream looks, like, really crisp, I actually need to hurry up and get the new GPU sometime soon. I'm, like, way too GPU limited right now to be able to run with DLAA and with, like, a higher intensity grass. Yo, Benny, thank you for the 25, man. Sorry that I did not notice that you did that. If you donate through, whatchamacallit, Stream Elements, it is very difficult for me to know if someone donates because I only have one monitor. So I did not see until just now, but thank you for the 25. Let me go ahead and add that. How do you install A-Life Plus? Just like how you install every other mod. I mean, just go to A-Life Plus mod DB and read its instructions. It's very simple. Very straightforward. I mean, yeah, it isn't included in Gamma, just not enabled, but you also need to enable xlib. You can't just enable A-Life Plus. You have to enable xlib too. It's required. And runs the game perfectly fine. Yeah, Joda, right now I'm talking about with DLAA. I'm talking about with Screen Space Shaders 24, where we're not talking about, like, base game. Also, I am streaming to 2 websites at the exact same time, and also, like, recording at, like, a very high resolution, very high bitrate locally. So it's not just playing the game. If it was just playing the game, then I wouldn't need it, obviously. All right, let's see. Dog meat. This guy wants dog meat. I'll turn that in, sure. Yeah, that is extra strain. Yeah, and the whole reason I want to even use DLAA is the sharpness. The so much better looking anti-aliasing actually helps YouTube a lot with compression. So it doesn't get compressed as hard. So, like, the stream actually looks so much better with DLAA on. It looks so much better. All right, job is done. No, Corden, please, I swear. Is that my yellow? Okay, it is. And I was about to say, man, am I going to have to run all the way back down there? I just got here again. Yeah, they don't have anything else. What quest is this right here? That is eliminate dangerous mutants, and that's eliminate. Okay, well then here, let me do both of those real quick. Why special rework not on by default? I have no idea. Grok just disabled it. I can't tell you. I have it enabled because I actually like it, but I don't know the reason. Good time to buy a new monitor. It is a bit cheap. Yeah, I know, but I'm kind of more focused on the GPU right now than the monitor. That way my partner can have one, because my partner's still on a 3050. And then I can finally have a higher resolution for streaming and doing DLA and everything. All right, buddy, job is done. Another cord. Okay, they're doing this on purpose now. They're just giving me cord and stash after cord. Yep, I freaking knew that it was gonna be a yellow there. They are so mean. So fucking mean, actually. What do you have? I'm currently on a 4070 Ti Super, but I'm severely GPU limited with all the recordings and streamings and everything like that. And a 5070 Ti is not worth buying. It's a very small uplift, and it also doesn't have dual decode. It only has dual encode, which I need dual both. All right, rip you. Rip you. All right, that was it. Yeah, because one of my complaints with NVIDIA, I talked about it earlier, but one of my complaints with NVIDIA is that if the last generation of card had something, the next generation always strips it back, right? So, like, for example, the 4070 Ti, right? It had dual decode, dual encode, which is, like, very important. Very, very good. I need it for the multiple streaming that I do and for the recording that I do, right? Because I have 3 things going on at once. But guess what? For the new generation, it's only on the 5080 and above that it has dual encode, dual decode. It's really fucking stupid, but literally that's how NVIDIA works, is they'll give you something, and then the next generation, they'll only give it to you on, like, the higher release. Yeah, as I was saying, it doesn't really make sense to get a 5070 anyways, because even if the, like, let's say the Super came out, like, tomorrow, right? It would be, like, what, at most, like, 5% more performance. A 5070 Ti is not even 15% more performance, so over, like, what I have now. It wouldn't make any sense to buy. AMD no good. I actually need NVIDIA features. I actually do need NVIDIA features. And also, one of the whole reasons is for DLA on this game to look a lot better. And DLA is a NVIDIA only thing. But no, I need NVIDIA features. Ooh, Truck Cemetery again. Let's go, duty. Thank you for that. And then let's see. Anything else that they want? If they give me Army Warehouse documents, that's fine. Chimera meat I will turn in. And then Dogtail. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. And what? Okay, that's an easy documents too. That's very good. 5080. Yeah, the plan would be a 5080. I was just about to ask why not 9070. Yeah, no. I literally need the NVIDIA features, unfortunately. I mean, I used to be using AMD a lot back in the day, but right now, no. It still makes more sense for me, at least, for NVIDIA GPU. All right, job is done. Garbage stash, and then job is done. Chimera meat. All right, real quick, we're gonna go to Army Warehouse, put everything up, and then we will be getting ready to wrap up. Let me actually buy an energy drink off this guy, actually, since we are needing to run. And you know what? I'm just gonna pay to teleport to fucking Army Warehouse, whatever. Just skip it. Yeah, take me to Army Warehouse, just to skip over it. How's France? Good. I don't really have any complaints or anything like that. I mean, the only complaint I could have is, like, you know, the area that we're in is quite rural, so it's not like we can, you know, because one of the things everyone talks about for Europe, or like one of the things that everyone likes with Europe, is like, oh, you can walk everywhere. Oh, you can do this, you can do that. It's like, that's only true if you're in like a city or like a major city. Like, we're not. So there's no like, oh, just walk here. Oh, just walk there. You know, do this, do that. Because it would be so much nicer if I didn't have to have a car. But no. Saving money to upgrade to 9070 XT since I only game. Yeah, if you only game, then like that is a perfectly good fucking choice, man. Tried Gamma VR, kind of buggy, but it's already in a playable state. I'm hyped for the potential. Yeah, dude, I'm like really hyped for it too. I'm really hyped for it. You can walk everywhere. It just takes ages. Yeah. Like nowhere close to be able to walk. Do anything but go to the Great Swamps. I already told you that I'm ecologist right now. In order to do the Great Swamps quest line, I would literally need to kill military, and I really don't need to do that. Let's see, garbage mutants, go ahead and grab that, and then let's see, is there any other turn in the magazines? That's literally it. Wow. Yeah, we'll turn it in. There we go. Have you tried A Life Plus? I'm literally using it right now. Job was done. Dark Valley Sash. All right, let me really quickly sell the decorated jewelry boxes I have, and then let me check if they have anything new for stuff. Bloodsucker scared the shit out of me. I mean, I've played the game so much to where I'm just desensitized. Like, unless it's like literally a jump scare, this game really does not scare me anymore, like in any way. Unless it's like something happening like literally out of nowhere all of a sudden, like I don't even get a second to react to it kind of thing, then it's typically scary, but that's it. Yeah, just make sure if you're downloading it, Doctor, you really need to download xlib, which is another thing that uses the library. You'll see in the download or like on the ModDB in the install instructions, it tells you. All right, let's put everything up. Go ahead and do this. I was really hoping to at least find another advanced tool. That way we could see about working on getting heavy armor. You know what? I should go ahead and prepare for that. You know what? Since we haven't gotten gunsmithing tools, I should at least prepare for when I can do this. So I need a couple more armor or medium armor repair kits. So let's just go ahead and prepare for that. So let me buy this. Let's buy some 90 glue. What else did I need? Some of this. I don't remember what else I needed. My brain's forgetting right now. So let's see. One, and then, yeah, I need more 90 glue. I need one more, or two more. I need a lot more 90 glue, actually. I gotta make more mediums. All right, let me just buy all the grooming kits and then buy even more of the basic. That way we can go ahead and make that whenever they refresh. Go ahead and repair that up. I can go ahead and put some of this shit up. What else? All right, I think that is everything put up. I casually got to switch from 9600K to a 7800 extra D. Hey, dude, 7800 extra D is really good. Any extra D is like insanely fucking good, honestly, for Gamma. Like, it actually loves the extra cash. It's very good. Very good, actually. Wolf made it home. Hey, dude, you made it home like right basically at the end, because yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up obviously now. Final reminder real quick, guys, if there is anybody that wants to support me towards the goal in the top right hand corner, down the video description is a link tree, and inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, and Zelle. Just make sure to include your username, that way I can add you to the good old load screen that you are going to see right here while I reload just to show. Besides that, down in the video description is also the Discord. Inside the Discord, I always post whenever I go live or YouTube video or whatever else is going on. This right here is the old load screen that has all the names on it. This is locked in place, so nothing's being added to this one. But we have two more load screens, one that has pets on it. So yeah, if you donate a decent bit, you can at me in the Discord in our pets channel with some pictures of your pets, and I will make sure to put it on the load screen. But then besides that, if you've already donated before, you will be added to the new load screen also. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. And as I said, I will try to figure out if there's anything I have to do on Saturday, because if I don't have anything that I need to do, then more than likely I might try to do another speedrun stream, which is ridiculous because I can tell like my throat has mostly recovered, but it is not fully recovered. And so doing another like 8-hour stream is probably not the smartest, but like, hey, I've been as I said, I've been itching to do more speed running, and then also we can try to like push for the goal in the top right hand corner. at the same time, right? So I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to do another 8-hour stream. Alrighty, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.